Hi everyone, and welcome to day 4 of the 7 days of Chakra for healing. Today we arrive at the sacred space of the heart, or Anahata Chakra, which is the center of unconditional love, compassion and spiritual devotion. In traditional yoga, especially the teachings of the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, the heart is not only a seat of emotion, but a vital junction of prana and nadis, or our energy channels. A bit like the spiritual highways, if you like. It's where the upward and downward flows of energy meet, harmonizing the subtle body. And for today's class, we're going to be using our breath, movement and energy centers to help us to open up this space, soften our emotional armor, and awaken prana vayu, or life-giving energy, in the heart region. So as soon as you're ready, we're going to get started on a flat surface or seated on your mat with your legs crossed, or whatever seated position you find yourself comfortable in, just placing hands on the knees with the palms facing down, and close off your eyes or soften your gaze. Relax your shoulders and your entire body, and allow yourself to grow tall through your spine. We'll take a few releasing breaths to center and ground. Deep inhale through your nose, taking the breath down to the belly. And exhale through your mouth. And again, deep inhale. And exhale through your mouth. And last one, inhale. Exhaling through the mouth. Just a moment to connect to the breath. Notice how it's feeling in the body today. And then taking inhales and exhales through your nose. Really expanding the chest as you inhale. As if you're creating space in this area. And I'd like you to stay connected to this breath as we move through today's practice. So taking a few more breaths. And then slowly opening up your eyes, taking the right hand to the right side, and inhale, take the left arm all the way up and over to the right. Just gazing towards the left fingertips and opening through your ribs. Breathing into the left side of your body and taking 5 breaths. So either gazing towards left fingertips or your right hand and breathing here. Good, slowly come back through center and over to the left, right arm reaching up and over, and this time opening through the right side of the body and the ribs for 5 breaths. Good, slowly come back through center, and then you're going to interlace your hands behind you or catch hold of your elbows. Inhale, lengthen through the spine as you lift up the arms behind you. Broaden through the collarbone, and then exhale as you start to fold forwards, drawing your arms as far forwards as you can and taking a few breaths here. Allow the breath to feel full, expanding through your chest. Inhale slowly, lift all the way back up, and then just shaking the hands out. Good. Take the arms up into cactus, just checking the elbows are in line with the shoulders. And then we're going to inhale as you open through the chest, look up. Exhale, round the spine, draw the elbows together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round the spine, draw the elbows together, draw the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift, open through the chest and your heart center. Exhale, round the spine, drop the head. Inhale, lift up, open through your chest. And exhale all the way down. Good, slowly release the hands back down. From here we're going to come onto all fours into a tabletop position, so you should be familiar with this if you've already been doing the 7 days or the 3 days that we done before this. Just stacking your hands underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart, and knees directly underneath the hips, hips width apart, spreading out through your fingers. We're going to move through Majayasana, Bittilasana. So inhale, melt the heart forward, roll the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, round the spine, drawing into your inner world. Inhale, lift. Exhale, all the way under. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, all the way under, just moving at your own pace. As we massage the heart space and the muscles around the spine. Good, slowly coming back to a flat back, neutral spine. And from here, just gently walking your arms out in front of you and allowing your heart center to melt down into the earth, coming into Anahata, either taking your chin down to the ground or your forehead. And we'll breathe here for 10 breaths, focusing on that heart region and breathing into the space behind your heart. Just feeling the surrender. This is bhakti and practice. Surrender and let go. Good, slowly when you're ready, start to come all the way back up. And from here, just keeping the right foot in towards you and then taking the left foot over the right knee. And we're going to come into Ardha Matsyandasana, so taking the left hand behind you and then either hugging in that left knee and then twisting, or taking the right elbow outside of the left knee and twisting, shifting your gaze over the left shoulder, twisting from the base and lifting and lengthening through the spine. So this twisting will help bring balance to both Ida and Pingala nadis and prepares our heart for harmony. A few more breaths. Good, slowly come back through center and then just switching legs around. So left knee bends in and taking that right foot over the left knee. Right hand behind you and either take the left elbow outside of the right knee, lifting through the base of your spine and twisting to gaze over the right shoulder, or you can hug that right knee in, just keeping lifted and lengthened through your spine. And taking 5 breaths. Good, slowly coming back through center. And then you're going to bring yourself into a comfortable seated position. And then we're going to bring our hands into Anjali Mudra at the heart center, just closing off your eyes. And inhaling into the heart region. Visualizing a bright green light pulsating at the heart center. Taking 5 breaths here. Keeping your hands where they are, just visualizing a green lotus at the heart. We're going to chant the bija mantra for Anahata Chakra, which is Yam. You can do this in your mind 3 to 5 times. So deep inhale. As you exhale, Yam. Continue chanting Yam, allowing the mantra to vibrate through your chest. And after the last chant, allow yourself to rest in the spaciousness. Drop your hands down. Let yourself be held. From here you can come into a 5 to 7 minute Shavasana. Otherwise we're going to take our hands all the way up as we close off the practice. Bring the hands into Anjali Mudra. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Bow your head down to your heart. Thank yourself and your body for your practice. And thank you for joining me for day 4 of your practice. And tomorrow we'll be exploring Vishuddha Chakra, which is our throat chakra, exploring our truth. I hope to see you all then.